Back in 2019, I was in love with one series called The End of the Fucking World. Some of you may seen it, some of you not, but I really enjoyed watching it. Maybe it was because I was 14 at the time, and when you're 14 and you're watching that series, it does something to you, man. I enjoyed it so much, and but I think I more enjoyed the soundtrack. It has incredible soundtrack, the series. And I remember I was listening to immediately was I was drawn to one song called "We Might Be Dead by Tomorrow" by SoKo. It's an incredible song. I still listen to it nowadays, and that's like I'm talking 7 years has gone by. And when I was 14 and I was listening to the song, I remember I had a crush who later on she became my girlfriend. Da, 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 but when you're 14, your biggest concerns are your crush and your friends, and that's it. Because I wasn't doing good at school, I wasn't, I was just having fun with my friends. But I remember I was in my room. I'm sure some of you know the feeling as well. Everybody knows the feeling, all of the lights are turned off, listening to some music and just dreaming of her. That's how I remember the song. I was just the only light in the room was from my phone and laying down and like thinking about her. However, I'm 21 now and I can't afford to do that. I'm working two jobs. I'm working on three side hustles. I just cannot afford to be laying down and listening to that. And however, the song has great lyrics and it's a very good song, but some of the lyrics stuck with me, and overall the whole perception, because everything changes in life, and the whole perception of the song changed as well, and how I see the lyrics. But I remember there was like I remember the lyrics of the song being if you're not ready for love, how can you be ready for life? Now, when you're listening to that and when you're singing that when you're 14, it's something else, you know. And when you think about it when you're 21, it's totally different. I mean, the perception is different. And I was really, I remember working my other job. I was, okay, what did SoKo meant by that? What did, what did she meant by that? Because everybody can see it from a different angle, and with every circumstances around us. But I truly find something beautiful in it. And I remember that day, um, I remember this week, I saw a post, somebody posted, like, of their 9 to 5, and saying, like, oh, I know I'm meant for more, what I'm doing in my life. And it really kind of struck me with the lyrics, like, if you're not ready for love, how can you be ready for life? What I How I see it is, if you don't find things to love, everybody has their dream life in their head. Everybody has like the perfect life in their head. But if you don't find a way to love, like how are you as of right now, there's no way you can get the life that you desire. There's no way. And me, working 16 hours a day, I struggle with finding to love of what I do. Everybody, sometimes you're just tired, even if it's okay. The job, no pressure, no anything, not working that much, slow day, let's say, but still 16 hours. What I'm trying to say is difficult to find something to love, but it starts from you. It starts from the moment that you wake up from the bed. To love something, it doesn't mean that you gotta enjoy what you're doing. Let's say, mowing the grass outside. I'm just giving you an example. Whatever you're doing, like if you're a driver of taxi, you don't gotta enjoy, you know, But some people do, and I'm happy for people who actually enjoy what they're doing, who love what they're doing. But if you're not satisfied with the situation that you're in right now, it starts from you. It starts from loving the. Find a way during the 16 hours of shift, 16 hours of work, or 8 hours of doing anything that you despise. Like, find something during that you love. Just give a chance to something that you love. Maybe um, that will be having fun with your colleagues. You know, having a laugh with your colleagues, or looking to buy something new for you. To to love is not. I don't, and I don't see it anymore like 14-year-old me. You know, find something that you can dedicate the time to love it for some time. And I also love Charles Bukowski since I was a child. And during that period, 15, 16, I mean, everybody comes across Charles Bukowski that's 15 or 16. I mean, 16 is more for Nietzsche, but um, he said, like, don't try unless you're willing to give everything. But in nowadays, in the society, and how fast, how everything goes, how everything is just like changing, and how our brain is like rarely like dopamine thirsty. We are dopamine thirsty. We became so dopamine thirsty with the social media and the technology and everything. What I would say is just try something. you know just try something. Give 5% of love to it. Only 5%. You don't gotta love it from the bottom of your heart, and go all in. Maybe you don't even go all in. Maybe you don't even gotta go all in. Just 5% of love is all right. It's and I know people who have like who have some problems that you can't love, but they still find it. They still find to be happy. They still find. I'm not saying to be but in order to live the life that you wanna live, is that you gotta find some little things to love during that way. That way you can go up. That's just how I view it. And it's not easy. It's not manageable even. It's just manageable. Let's say manageable. So, but the thing is the first step. Like that 5% of love, of attention that you give to something, maybe it will grow to something that you can live it out. You think that all of these people who have like cool businesses, you think that they start from loving it? Or a girl, let's say a girl that you don't like that much, how are you so sure that she won't be the best thing that happened in your life? And the act of trying is love. That is love. Love is not what I thought at 14. Love is everywhere. It's at each and every one of us. And the thing is that I'll, that guy who posted that thing, I felt kind of disrespected. You know, like he uploaded pictures of, like videos of something that I am doing every day, and he's like, "Oh, I know I'm meant for more." Okay, if you're meant for more, then shut up, work, stake your money. You know, if you got the time to kind of upload that, you got time to do something else as well. Like something that can actually benefit you, rather than saying I know I'm more of this. Like, yeah, A lot of people actually lose their dreams and their hopes during the 9 to 5. But don't be that guy. Go for it. Go for it all. I mean, go all in. You don't like what you're doing, okay, don't work. Change your job. Just find something that you can love, that you can nurture, that you can show up for it. But in order to love, you gotta try. I'm telling you, like, love starts from the moment that you wake up. It's not like something that falls out of the sky. You already have it inside of you. The thing is how you're choosing to go with it and what to do with it. You can just wake up and be an asshole all day. And what? How can what can you get out of that? I don't know. But yeah, how that's it. You gotta love it, man.